Today I'm gonna show you an amazing app called Dehancer. It helps you to emulate the film and not break the bank, but still make your photos look amazing. So here we have different color profiles. I'm gonna go with syncID 800 tungsten, and what I do, go to print and click on Kodak print film. It kind of gives me a base straight away, so my image is a bit blue, so I'm gonna try to compensate that but still having it a bit blue because it's night and makes sense, and there's a siren in the back. So I'm gonna decrease the black point and play around with the settings. Really, this is a demonstration purpose only. I'm not gonna go like heavy into grading on this one, just to show you what this app is about. So while I'm playing around with the settings, I want to tell you that I actually prefer using this plugin from now on rather than shooting film. First of all, shooting film is expensive. Second of all, with this app you get that kind of cine look, and you will understand what I'm talking about later on. You can add halation, you can add bloom, and you don't have that or when you shoot in stills. And you could buy cine still roll. I know that they remove some protective layer from the film and then repackage it, and then you have this reds around your highlights, but this is completely different. Here is the halation tab, and we click on mask mode and we can see all our highlights that we're gonna be affecting. So it's up to a personal taste really, how you're gonna work around those settings. But if you can see, look at that, how much difference does it make. And you could play around with different settings of hues, for example. It's gonna affect the highlights that are selected. And I love the mask mode because you can see with what you're working. And here I'm kind of just giving an example of exaggeration of how halation gonna look like. So here it is, on and off. Now we go to bloom, and it's just like pretty much a pro mist filter, and as you can see what it does to highlights, it just gives that nice dreamy soft look to it. And you can play around with it to your preferring. And vignette, boom, it's just a vignette that you would expect to have seen on the corners. It's simulating actual film, and that's what that would be used in cinema. And that's what I like about this app, that your stills are actually looking like a still from a film rather than just a photo, digital photo being emulated into film, if that makes sense. It kind of I believe it does. Well, I want to believe it does, but you won't get that result going to the shop, buying, for example, Portra 400 and have that kind of photo. It's, if it wouldn't be like a vertical photograph but horizontal, you could slap some bars on it and that's it, boom. You sort it. And right now this app is a beta version. I'm really looking forward to see when it's gonna come out on Windows. And I wish the creators of this plugin would make better controls of the adjustment levels, so you can nail down those small details. I believe it's an amazing plugin that I'm going to be using from now on. And you don't have to be a professional color grader or have knowledge how to emulate film. These guys just make it all simple for you and delivering great results. So thank you guys for tuning in, and yeah, you can download this beta version, free trial, 2 weeks on Dehancer.com.